Guys, we're in Greece.
Yes. We are literally standing at one of the highest points in Athens, Greece.
The Acropolis, as a matter of fact. Welcome to Greece with jazzy vibes. We're back at it again.
Yes.
This time going on a cruise with the illustrious Virgin Voyages. We are off. Where's Jordan the Stallion? I'm gonna say bye to Jordan. Here we go. Bye, Jordan the Stallion. See you later.
Jordan Fit 23.
Okay. We are in Greece. Feels like vacation can officially begin. We won't get jazz mic'd up. We don't want to miss no jazzyisms. First of all, look at these signs. I love it. I love traveling so much. Look at this. Welcome. Welcome to Greece. Anyway, as Jazzy was saying, we literally just flew. It's so crazy what you can do with free will.
I have such a good husband. He literally tracks my location and he just he's seen that I'm in Greece, so he put the hands up. Praise the Lord. I made it.
That's so sweet. Oh, Richard.
Yeah, so he dropped me off at the airport and he was like, I was like getting off the car and I was like, I'm really about to go all the way to Greece and you're literally about to stay in Atlanta.
Oh.
He was like, I know.
Separation anxiety?
Yes, definitely separation anxiety, but we'll be okay. We're gonna have a great time.
Sure will. Sure will.
And those that's watching at home, they'll be like, oh, she one of those girls that's just gonna be crying and talk about her man all the time. No, she knows how to have a good time, okay? Bathing Beauty is coming your way.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna get enough of us.
We gotta get tans.
Yes, we do. I can't wait to show you what we're gonna be doing on this cruise, but
yes,
it's gonna be a do-over from January when we were freezing on the beach.
Right. Exactly.
If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and head over to that link right there and watch last time Jazzy Vibes was together. We still had a time. We had a ball.
Right. We had a good time, but the weather sucked.
Yeah, it's already hot. I told Jazz when we were landing, I was like, I'm already hot. And she thinks it's literally hot right now.
What? We in Greece, girl. Woo!
So, the customs line took about 45 minutes. We got our bags relatively quickly. That took maybe like 5 minutes tops. And now we're out waiting for our Uber to come. Our Uber to our hotel, which is the Athens Panorama Project, is $63 for the trip there, and it's about 20 miles away. So we have a little bit of a ride into downtown. So as you saw, we landed in Athens at about 6 in the morning with a 7-hour delay from our home time. And by the time we got into the Uber taxi, it was about 7:15. Now, if you order a car on Uber, it is always gonna be a taxi here in Athens, just FYI. And we pulled up to our hotel, the Athens Panoramic Project, which is a cute boutique hotel, but we still had a few hours before check-in, which was 3 o'clock. We got there around 8:30, and we sat in this lounge and took a nap. They ended up letting us check in at noon. All right, well, welcome to Athens, you guys. We have mostly been asleep today. Local time, it is 7:25 p.m. Back home, it is like noon. So our bodies are very confused. But we slept most of the day, took showers, came in here, knocked out. Our hotel is very cute though. It's a cute little boutique. It's called the Athens Panorama Project. Has a nice pool upstairs, a little infinity pool, if you will. The room is very spacious. We have a living room, we have a kitchen, all that good stuff, and a balcony. And we have a view of Acropolis, which is really cute and cool. Here is your hotel tour. When I filmed this, I was so jet lagged, I could barely even talk to you guys. But take a look at our room. We have this cute little kitchenette over here. And this is the bed. A nice queen to king size bed. Then we have this couch, which turns into a bed as well. A little tiny TV, which we never turned on. And then our balcony, which has a beautiful view. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see the Acropolis there. And at night it glows and it's very cute and pretty. This is our bathroom, which is a very nice bathroom. I will say that the shower was a little bit weird, just the way that it's open and it got water everywhere, but aesthetically pleasing. And then we have a small closet over here that had an ironing board, extra pillows, linens, and all that jazz. Now upstairs they had the rooftop pool with some seating, which was very nice. It was quite warm in Athens, otherwise we probably would have had our nap up there while we were waiting to check in. You got panoramic views of the city from up there and a nice small pool to kind of get a little dip in. So that's the hotel. Right now, we are getting ready to go to the city center to go find food and a cute bar and make a whole night out of it. So yeah, let's have a little fun while we are wide awake now, because I'm gonna tell you, we were on the struggle bus. The wheels go round and round. Okay. Well, let's get ready for a little bit of fun in Athens, shall we? We met up with some of Jazz's clients that were staying at the hotel, and we headed in an Uber over to Monastiraki Square, where everything happens. Now, a lot of people were saying that Athens is a little ghetto and a little run down. It is an ancient city in its defense, but I think that my experience here was a little better. We have made it to the city center. We are just gonna go try to find a restaurant of our own somewhere in here. It's very cute. It's not so ghetto here.
No.
Is this Ice Queen? Oh. Oh, we might need to come back and visit over here. So Jasmine is wanting some Greek food.
Oh, yes.
So
Give me some Greek food, honey. We in Greece. When in Greece, Greek meat.
we're looking for a Greek restaurant. There's a whole bunch of little restaurants in this little area. So what we did is we put the bar that we want to go to, which is the bar in front of the bar, and we're just going to walk around the area and check out all the restaurants. So it's kind of like any other touristy place where they have like the menus outside and you can check out and see what everybody has. There's Italian, there's Vietnamese, there's all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah,
so
a lot of options.
Lots of options, yeah.
Over here.
I don't know what this place is called, y'all, but this is where we're going.
Thank you. We got our water sparkling, so we get a glass of wine or something, you know?
Wet our whistle a little bit.
The whistle needs to be wet.
Alright, so I have a shrimp risotto. As we've said, it's the Italian version of shrimp and grits. Looks delicious. Jazz has these mussels here.
And you already showed them the Greek salad.
Yes, I showed them the Greek salad and the fried zucchini.
Fries.
Everything's been very good, actually. And
Very tasty.
The portion sizes have been very healthy, too.
Very healthy. Very generous.
You will not, no one's going home hungry. Try that.
I like risotto. That's the season. That's very good.
That's delicious.
That is delicious.
Get the shrimp risotto at this restaurant that I don't know how to
Got a little
pronounce.
butter, got a little garlic.
Parmigiano.
It's very good.
I love when a restaurant gives you a little hand towel so you can clean up. We got a little dessert on the house. That was so nice. I have no idea what this is, but I'll take one. That's our waiter. It's very nice. After dinner, we walked not very far to the bar that we came here for, the bar behind the bar, and that is the name of this place. And the bar back there is called the Rumble in the Jungle Bar.
It's called Rumble in the Jungle. It's inspired by Muhammad Ali's last fight in the jungle, hence the decoration. We also have a little prop over there. And in here we have a more fine drinking philosophy. So we have our own cocktail menu of 20 recipes crafted entirely by us with more elevated ingredients and techniques. Everything from the ingredients to the glassware is kept at minus 22 Celsius degrees to be as fresh and crisp as possible. And each cocktail has its own little story on the side and how it was inspired.
Well, we're at the bar, in front of the bar, and we're in the back part, so it's the bar. The bar in front of the bar is outside. Anyhow, the Rumble in the Jungle Bar is where we're at. We just ordered our drinks. I'm very excited. The coasters are very cool here.
Yeah, and the menu is really thick. Real thick.
I mean,
it's a whole book.
it's a whole book. Every page is a drink, so you can read all about your drink. I did not. I just went and saw what the ingredients were, and I said, that one.
And the most expensive drink is 13
euros, which I'm shocked at.
For something like this.
Yeah.
For like one of the top bars in Athens, Greece. This is number 51 in the world.
In the world.
Yeah. So when you go to different like countries and stuff, look up and see what their top bars are and try out, new experiences. So
I was fully expecting the cocktails to be $25 each.
right.
So
was I. So was I.
So this is nice. So I'm gonna have two.
2 for 25. 2 for 25.
We did try it. Cheers. Thank you.
So my drink is the Las Coladas, 12 euros. And I'll tell you exactly, really quick, what it has.
This has a interesting profile to it. Okay.
So I got the Las Coladas. This has Don Julio tequila, a dragon fruit, tepache, it's some Sichuan pepper, and a citrus.
Sounds delicious. It looks good. The Yellow House, Lost Explorer, Mezcal, Lacto, Pineapple, Dijon, and Black Garlic. There's an aftertaste to it. I can't figure out what it is though. This is what we're looking at here. You see Van Gogh's paintings there. Yeah. Anyway, it has a, you taste it. It might be the garlic. Taste yours.
I wanted to smell it first.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's very
Do you like
sweet.
your cocktails? Are they okay?
It's the Dijon.
It's a Dijon, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it is like real Dijon. It is like, give me a hot dog.
I feel like this is a drink you can chew. Very flavorful.
You are. You should be drunk and sleepy in a minute.
Oh, really? You a sleepy drunk?
Oh, I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to sleep.
No, let the DJ come on. I'm getting up. Like,
This is my new friend Salvos.
Hi.
And then you work here at the
360, yeah. 360 Roof Garden.
I heard this is really the coolest garden bar here in Athens.
That's the truth, yeah.
It's the truth, yeah.
That's the truth.
I heard the views are
in the
really
whole
beautiful.
In the whole Greece.
Oh, the whole
we
Greece.
keep going
The
up.
whole Greece, yeah.
Anybody want to use the bathroom? It's on this
All right,
floor.
check out for
Okay.
Salvos in the comments. He said he's going to come say hi.
Hi.
Wow. There's
There's six of us.
Yes. You guys, look at this view.
We in Greece, baby.
We are absolutely in Greece now. It's real now. Where have you partied with that behind you? Nowhere. Thank you.
All right, guys. So we are at the 360 cocktail bar. Our waiter at the last restaurant just saw us at recommended recommended this spot. And the vibes is vibing. I mean, look at the view behind us.
I mean,
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I absolutely recommend you coming here before your cruise or if you're just staying in Athens. The views are beautiful. The location is really cool. It's like right in the middle of everything. So,
And there's like 2 other rooftops.
yeah.
Maybe 2. I see a lot of other rooftops.
There's a lot of other rooftops around. I'll give you guys a little scan around so you guys can see. So if this one doesn't work for you, there's plenty others. I mean, it's pretty packed in here. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, and a lot of people is cruising out tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say about the 360 bar experience. Most of the staff was very nice. It was very beautiful and the drinks were good. However, one of the waiters that was serving us was incredibly rude to us and did not appear to want to be serving us. We did complain and they did their best to fix it and offered us a free round of drinks.
Yamas!
I'm not gonna hallucinate. My eye went on back.
Woo! Ooh, that tastes like cleaning supplies. That tastes like I just drank Fabuloso. Okay, last place we promise y'all. We promise. We're at Misafir. It is a multi-level place. They have hookah on the 3rd floor, and they're open late. So it's
Well, they tentative.
yes, but they said that
There's no food
I don't
right
got no
now.
lighting.
They said you could do drinks and hookah.
right. They said they'll do drinks and hookah for us here if we want to come in. So I'm always hungry, but.
They're gonna eat your Cheez-Its when you get
Yeah, I know, me and my Cheez-Its. Anyway, so we're gonna have some hookah, and that'll be a wrap on night 1 in Athens.
Most of the bars were closing at 2 a.m. and it was about 1:45 when we made it over here. They were so nice to stay open a little late until 3 o'clock for us, and they treated us very well here.
Yeah. Why are they listening to trap music in Greece?
Hey. Don't let me find a place got a fan. I'm being just popping a fan on anything.
They're not allowed on Carnival.
What a great way to end our night, guys.
Shout out to Misafir because they said y'all can come and get the hookahs, that's fine. They say we got no food, but they went next door to get us some French fries.
Yeah.
And then they gonna put on the trap music, a little hip hop music for the black people. And then they rolled down the window so we can look. Shout out to Misafir. Link in the bio.
Oh, body
We done got some shot. Hey! Yes!
I put these shows, wait.
Wait a minute.
One second.
Thank you.
Come on.
Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Hey, hey, hey.
Shot time, guys.
This is to Constance's birthday.
Yes.
Being black and successful and being in Greece.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, take it, girl.
That's that real shit right there. That's a good tequila.
Good morning. We are checking out of our hotel and starting day 2 here in Athens, which is going to be a little bit of a fun day before we ever even see the cruise ship. So come with us as we tour Athens. This morning we had an excursion with the Shore Excursion Group. This tour is called the Athens Highlights Tour, and it includes a tour of the Acropolis, the original Olympic Stadium, as well as other highlights around the city by bus. And then you will also go to the Acropolis Museum and get to see the artifacts. So we begin our day at the Parthenon itself.
The paths here are very slippery, so when you come, think about wearing some shoes that have good grip. There goes our ship, y'all. Here we are at the base of the Parthenon. There's so many people here.
Overwhelming. Yes.
I mean, just take this in.
Our tour guide was a sweet and very knowledgeable woman who was very patient in taking us to all of the places and creating an imagery and story time behind all of the historical facts that she was showing us along the way.
So you have to picture all of this beautiful marble painted reds and blues and all these other bright colors. And at the very top, you saw the little knobs. Those are the original Lego pieces. Legos were inspired by the construction of the Parthenon. Amazing.
Look at us in Greece. Look at us under the pillars. Wow. Amazing.
One big Lego.
I just want to say, as long as you have the breath in your lungs and the ability to do so, please travel and see the world. Please see the things that you learned about in the pages of your textbooks with your own two eyes. Please see what it looks like, smells like, feels like. Because life is too short to not have gone out there and done it yourself. A huge, huge shout out to Shore Excursion Groups for taking Jasmine and I on this wonderful adventure to be able to see one of the world's wonders.
There will always be an excavation area. Excavation works will never end.
This olive tree here is next to the first temple or church of the goddess Athena.
That olive tree was the gift of the goddess Athena to the people of this land, the people of Attica. There was a contest a long, long time ago between Athena and Poseidon. Poseidon was the lord of the sea, the god of the sea. Athena was the goddess of wisdom. Poseidon that day offered as gifts to the people of this land the sea water and a white horse. But Athena offered them this, the first olive tree in the world.
The Parthenon and the Eresion. Such a magical place. This is a place that, growing up you learn about, you see pictures of, history class. So to be standing here, right where the Greek and the Romans stood, all before Jesus was even born, it's kind of an amazing experience. All the ancient temples, and at the very top of Athens, if you're into Greek mythology and all that, this would be a very, very cool place to be, because this is where the myths and the reality meet. This is where the Apostle Paul came to Greece and told the Greeks about the gospel of Christianity right here. It's really cool.
As I said before, every 30 minutes, the two soldiers, this is what they are doing right now, have to move a little bit. They perform some military steps. A lot of people are standing in front of that monument, and that's the one guarded 24 hours a day. Every hour, two different soldiers have to replace them. The Temple of Zeus on the left was inaugurated.
Getting back on the bus was the next part of the tour, which was nice to sit down, have some AC, especially after the heat and the windy and very sandy excursion to the Parthenon. Now we get to sit back, relax, have some water, and take in the sights from the bus, where our tour guide told us about all the different landmarks, buildings, hotels, ancient and new landmarks. And I finally got to see the one thing that me, as a former track athlete, was so hyped to see.
Especially on the Greek highways. That's the stadium. 60,000 people, right? 60,000 people. Εδώ μα μπορείτε ένα κλικ μόνο, ένα κλικ. Σταματήσετε να βγάλουμε. Approximately 60,000 people. That's the capacity of that stadium. And that was the capacity of the ancient stadium. Approximately 60,000 people, 60,000 seats. Initially the stadium was made out of stone, but later on it was rebuilt with marble. The big statue on the left, please. Not the normal one, not a marble statue, but made out of hundreds of pieces of green glass. Take a picture of the marathon runner. That's the one, so dynamic, so impressive.
And our last stop on the tour was the Acropolis Museum, which, if you're a museum lover, this is a wonderful museum. Now, FYI, all tickets are included with the price of the excursion, so that includes the tickets to the Acropolis and the museum, so you have nothing to worry about there. And you get to actually see all the artifacts that were found and excavated around the Parthenon, including underneath this museum where you saw the ruins underneath the clear floor.
So we dumped that museum tour because it's about time for us to head over to the good part of the vlog. And also we were very hungry, so we stopped at this little quick service restaurant and got us some Rhodes, first Rhodes of the Greek trip. So we got chicken and 2 porks, which was an accident. We only meant to get 1.
Right. I don't know how I ended up with 2. I told the woman 1 instead of pork gyro. She gave me 2.
She had attitude as well. So anyway, we have 3. And we have this Greek beer. Bon appetit. So many bags. By the way, I'm here with my girl Jazz. Jessie, hi. Hey. Now it's time to get on a cruise. Now it's time to come and do what we come to this channel to do. Vibes, friend. Let's vibe on another Virgin cruise. So check-in here at Greece is a little bit different. By the way, I have completed the Virgin Quad. I've been to all 4 port of calls for Virgin Voyages. So somebody give me a gold star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But they're about to open up a couple new ports coming in August, September. So that means I guess I gotta go again. But for now, I have completed all 4. We don't have a gangway. We just walk onto that bad boy. Hello, Resilient girl. How you doing, girl?
It's gonna be kind of hard for me to sing my song, y'all. I'm gonna sing it loud.
Reeling me in. You reeling me in. Ooh, 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 ooh.
As soon as we boarded the ship and was able to put our bags down, the jet lag hit us hard, and y'all, we missed everything. Sail away, our original dinner plans, everything. We woke up at about 9 o'clock, and then it was time to go and find food. So we headed over to Razzle Dazzle, which is always open on the first night.
So today didn't go as planned. One simple reason, we have jet lag. Hi, how you doing? Sparkling. Yes, thank you. Jet lag got the best of us and we slept through everything. It is 9:30 in the evening and we are just now leaving our cabins. So no sail away party for me, none of that stuff. But we all have seen the sail away parties before. I'm sure it was a fun party today. This ship is fully booked, so there are a lot of people on board. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things, a lot of people to see, a lot of things happening here on the Resilient Lady. And Jazz and I are going to take our time this sailing and actually enjoy the things that are on the Resilient Lady, because when we were on Melanesi, we were doing Melanesi things, and we missed the shows and the dinners and all that. So this time around, we're really going to indulge in the ship and see what she has to offer, so we can let you guys know all the things. So a lot of people ask me about things like another Rhodes, Lola's Library, Persephone, and I really couldn't answer those questions. So that is the goal for this ship. As you can see, everything's red in Razzle Dazzle tonight because we missed our dinner reservations in Big Agave. But we're going to have some Old Bay chicken wings, because that's what I absolutely recommend here. And I'll probably have a steak as well, because those things are good here at Razzle Dazzle, who has grown on me over the years. So cheers to that. So y'all, I finally ordered something off the secret menu, which is the blue cheese burger. It actually looks really good. I actually cannot wait to bite into this. It comes with fries and some ketchup. In case I don't like this though, I went ahead and got the ribeye for backup, which I might still eat anyway. And then Jazz also got the ribeye as well. All right, let's give this burger a try. Please comment down below and let me know if you've been on Virgin and you've done anything on the secret menu, because I want to know. This was the only item on the secret menu, at least for tonight. So,
How is it?
it's good. Blue cheesy, vinegary, more cheesy. You want some?
It has bacon. I just wanted to know if it has bacon on it.
It's really juicy. It's got a good bun. It's soft. It's a good burger. So, try the burger. Who knew? I don't know. 17 times at Razzle Dazzle, never had a burger. There are new menus, or new menu items, I believe. Is it at all the restaurants or some of them?
It's supposed to be all of them.
Apparently at all of them. So maybe this is the new one at Razzle Dazzle, because I couldn't identify a new one on the menu. So I will say the waiter did just outright suggest it. I didn't have to ask for the secret menu, but he did say it was on the secret menu because it was on our regular menu. But so it looks like on the inside. It's good. That.
Oh my god. Please taste how awful is it. Go for it.
Okay. We're talking about this creme brulee.
Why would they smoke that? Oh. Ruin my palate.
It tastes like something else that doesn't taste good, and I can't put my finger on it.
It tastes like a terrible smoked meat or something.
It tastes like it belongs on a charcuterie board. It tastes like it's been touching the salami on the charcuterie board. It does taste like meat. Ew. It tastes like cold cuts on a charcuterie board.
I mean, what's wrong with cold cuts on a charcuterie board?
What? Not in my creme brulee. Jasmine and I did not coordinate our pajama party moments.
No, we did not.
I'm gone with one fabulous.
And I'm childish. Very much childish.
Curly Sue back there.
I'm giving childish fun and, you know, youthful.
Oh.
Virgin starts every voyage off with a bang, and that bang happens to be the pajama party. Every first night at 11 o'clock, everybody meets at the top deck in their pajamas ready to party. There is a competition for the best pajamas, so if you are into competitions, make sure you pull out all the stops. There's also a DJ cooking up some hot beats real live, and also cookies. And the cookies are pretty delicious too. So make sure you come with your best pajamas, try some of the signature drinks that happen only on this night, and have you a good old time.
Better twerk, mommy. You better twerk, mommy. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's the afternoon, but we are in the beautiful Santorini, Greece, and I'm so excited to get off the ship, show you guys what's going on out there. Got my bags and everything ready down there. Jazz and I are about to hop off. There are a few things that you need to know about Santorini, and we're going to tell you them all. Jazz has been here before, which is great, so we're not going totally blind. Let's get off the ship. We're so excited. We got to go. Hi, good morning. All right, so the first thing you should know about Santorini is that it is a tendered port, so you will have to get either, if you want to go in the morning, you do have to do a tender appointment, but after noon, then you can kind of just come and go as you please. The crowds are a lot lighter after noon. Most people like to get off early here, so if you're more casual about it, like Jazz and I, then you can wait until afternoon. No problem. For the best views and picture opportunities, then I would suggest coming to the upstairs of the tender if you have a double-decker tender that has an outdoor option. I mean, just look at us. Got the nice Greek flag in the back. We got Norwegian Viva in the back as well. I mean, Prima, or who is that? Prima in the back. Wait, Viva. And then the beautiful mountains and all that, the beautiful scenery. So that's something that I would consider if you are getting on the tender. All right, so questions about tendering and what happens once you get here. So you have two options. You have the cable car, which Virgin supplies free tickets down, up and back down. There's also a walking path, which I'll show here. That is an option to walk. It is an option that no one recommends, so don't plan on walking. That's also where the donkeys go, and Virgin Voyages is also a sustainable company that cares about the planet and the animals, so they do not recommend, and they don't supply a way for you to get the donkeys. So if you really want the donkeys, that's totally up to you, but let's be nice to the donkeys and not make them carry your ass up there, okay? MSC got their customers with the white umbrellas in the sun. That's nice. Customer service, MSC. I see what y'all talking about. It looks like Silver Sea is also here. I think that's the smaller ship back there. And here we walk. There you go. Thank you. All right, so we have cable car number 1. Y'all know I'm afraid of heights. Look at this. Oh, I'm not okay. Yeah, me and my friends in here, we're all with the Americans out here, afraid of these heights. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see. I don't need to see.
Oh. Whoa, wow.
Now I want to see. Okay.
I mean, it is pretty.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I guess we're never too far off the ground.
We are off the ground.
We're never
but I'm trying to rationalize it. Yeah. That is a steep climb.
Oh.
And then when it has a little bump, so it's like,
oh my goodness.
The donkeys are cute.
Yeah, bust little donkeys. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay.
just stay very still.
Yeah, don't move. Wow, this is deep. When you dissociate, it's really pretty.
You know I'm scared when I get quiet.
It takes like an hour normally to get on.
It does look like a model ship from here. I like when it looks big, okay.
We made it.
We
We're
did.
alive.
Woo! Okay. As you leave the cable car experience, this is what you walk into. Immediate bars, shops. every vlog that I watched, everybody stopped at the boozery. So we might have to stop there too. We'll see.
Now, when you port into Santorini, there are a few options for things to do. You can stay in Fira and shop and eat, or you can get a taxi to go to Ia, which is the most popular place to go, or the Black Sand Beach. All right, our first stop is going to be Ia. We're going just to the center of Ia to go see the iconic blue top churches. For the taxi, the trip there is 40 euros. So just be prepared to first of all get euros and have some cash for your taxi rides here. Site temperature 26 Celsius. The drive over to Ia from Fira was about 25 minutes, and our taxi driver was super nice to give us turn-by-turn directions on how to get to where we were going.
It's nowhere near as hot as it was when I came.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, thank God for that. Jazz was saying that it is nowhere near as hot as it was when she came last summer. 2 summers ago. And thank God for that, because literally everybody was like, oh my God, it's gonna be so hot. Oh my God, watch out, girl. The sun is gonna eat you. It's really been very like mild, really warm, but not steaming hot at all. So our taxi sent us up this way to go see the blue tops, which I see one already. Cheers to Santorini.
Yes, to Santorini.
That's delicious.
Oh, the sauces. Oh.
Do you like the sauce?
You know what it reminds me of? That drink we have. The drink that you ordered. Dijon mustard.
We like Dijon mustard out here. Enjoyed some cocktails and a few little light bites. Now we're just walking through the streets where it can be highly congested and looking for a spot to take some good pictures. Or honestly, anywhere here is quite picturesque, so that shouldn't be too hard. It's just a matter of finding a quiet spot with not a whole lot of people.
Here are my tips for Santorini. Number 1, wear shoes that have grips and are very comfortable, because you will do a lot of hilly walking. Also, come prepared with a nice outfit, because every place you see is picturesque and a perfect place to take a picture. Also, bring plenty of euros with you. It is not cheap, but I do recommend that you take a moment, sit down, have a drink, eat the food, and take in the views. You should really just soak in your time in Santorini if you're only here for a day.
You didn't get my wig. Fuck the wig.
E-A-G-L-E.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles!
Fly, Eagles fly.
Go Bears! No, where are you from?
You can't tell where I'm from.
Atlanta?
You can tell.
Is it Atlanta?
Atlanta, that's right.
Yeah, we're on video.
Yes.
We're so hot. You got that. You got me saying Atlanta.
Shoot that piece up and turn down.
You already know.
I'm a body man, a man,
That wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Hey, hey. It's very Blige, very J Blige. So listen, this line. As you see this big bus come in, that bus, there's a line for that bus right there. So as you come out from the Blue Tops area, there'll be a bus stop right there. So if you see a line of people, everybody's waiting for the bus. I don't know how much the bus costs, but I know it's probably significantly cheaper than a taxi. But across the way, if you want to get there a little sooner, or privately, there are taxis. Okay, just for timing's sake, when we left Ia, it was 4:44. It is 5:50, and we are just now about to get on our cable car. So give yourself time to get from Ia back to the cable car and back to the tender.
I would say it was a good day. The line being short.
It was, yeah, the lines were not as long as I've heard, so this could have easily been double the time that we spent. But an hour. We got
on this line at 5:13.
Yes, so almost about 35 to 40 minutes. So give yourself double that time, I would say, especially if you notice that there's a lot of people leaving around the same time. Give yourself a lot of time, friends. Don't be that person that got left in Santorini and now you live here.
Oh my gosh, that would really suck.
That would be terrible. and these islands were not easy to get transported from because of the tendering and stuff. So don't think that they can just ship you to the next island, because they might not be able to. There she goes. There's our ride down this steep, scary hill. So, fortunately, you don't even have to ask where I am, because you guys already know where we are. Back on board, and we're at my favorite place, the Dock House, with my favorite drink, Golden Horizon. I told you guys when we were leaving Tortola that one time that this is the best place to go when you're back on the ship, and nothing's changed. Get yourself a day bed, get yourself a Golden Horizon, get yourself some relaxation, honey. This is the life, isn't it, friends?
Oh, I didn't realize I was in frame.
She was living the life. She was living the life.
Yeah, I was getting my life.
Did you?
I was trying to get my life just now, okay? Sliding off my shoes, putting these feet up. Cheers, friend.
Life has been gotten. I was just telling them how this is the only thing to do when you get back on board.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Come out and lay out on the day bed. Yeah. She loves the day bed, darling.
Yes, she does.
Richard know that's my motto. If we go into somewhere and they got a day bed or cabana, sir, you already know what I want.
Don't act brand new, please.
You're gonna day bed made, and then don't let them be free. I'm racing. I'm racing to get to it. So.
Okay, friends, we are headed downstairs to another Rhodes. What do you have here?
This is with vermouth
Peach vermouth, and then what is this? Tequila. Yeah, hi, friend. Hi. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. I was like, that's where I need to go. Hi. My name is Heidi. I'm so happy to have you.
Dahlia. We're so happy that you're at our party.
These beautiful flowers.
And you're gonna go right this way.
Thank you so much. Alright, welcome guys to another Rhodes. We have secured ourselves a front row seat here. I think the flowers dictate where you sit. And there are just things happening all over the place already. When you walk in, they give you a drink, as you saw. We got a tequila drink, the other one was a vermouth. Here is your menu, which I'll give you guys a close shot of. This is a paid dinner show. We're in a pass that the ship show has been free. Another Rose is a paid show, $50 per person, so it's something to budget for. And you're spending, if you do have sailor loot, then you can use your sailor loot for this as well.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Lord. There's a whole situation happening behind us.
3, 2, 1. Hey!
You do. You look wonderful. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Diego. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Diego.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to give you something special.
Ooh, we get something special.
See you, Vanessa. Enjoy the party. See you
Thank
later.
you. Ooh, we got a little special treat here.
Oh.
Here, a cute little, a little love note. Thank you, Diego. Show hasn't started. We're already on drink number 2. In case you were wondering, I barely made a dent in drink number 1. This is the rosé from the sail away party. We got another card and said the card was for me. Take my job. And is. I was trying to catch up, and I got 2 ahead of myself. Slow it down, rabbit.
Another Rose is a beautiful show that is a love story with a little bit of freakiness and some turmoil and tragedy and all that good stuff. And the food comes out quick. All of the food was very good. I will highlight the fact that they gave us a lot of drinks. I feel like we had like 7 drinks over the course of this dinner, so come prepared, y'all. You may also be asked to get up out of your seat and come with the performers for a little bit of a secret activity.
We got stolen for a little thing, but I'm not going to tell you what happened, but we did get a drink, so say yes! Say yes! Hi! I don't know. We'll be back. Cheers to our London friends. Yes.
Atlanta friends.
Yes.
Pleasures.
Yes. Pleasures.
What is this?
So the next
Tuna in it.
Oh, this is the tuna. Hey, nothing guilty about these pleasures.
There is not, and I was gonna say that. There is nothing to be guilty about.
Yes, she does. She's got it. She's a fitness instructor. That's why.
She makes a nice clip every day.
Every day. She does boxing. She does the soul cycle, the bicycles.
The spin.
Yeah, the spin. That's why the booty is bootying.
Booty is booty.
Just slaps around.
Here's a hot tip for you. If you are looking to go away and do some of the extra activities at the show, then my advice would be to go ahead and secure yourself a front row seat. You're much more likely to get a little extra treat.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let me grab
dessert.
Mine. Oh, okay.
What the hell you got to yours?
I don't know. Here we go. Cheers.
We got it.
And lastly, we ended the night with Siobhan and the Force. You guys have seen them on the channel before, but if this is your first time, this is a live band that frequents Virgin Voyages. They are very good, and I highly recommend checking them out. Or if you are picking your voyage based on the bands, this is one of the ones that you definitely want to book for.
Sometimes I love you.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Rhodes, Greece. It is day 2 on our cruise adventure here, and today we are going to go on this lovely excursion that we found via this shore excursion group. So if you guys are enjoying the excursion that we're taking, check the link down below and see how you can book with yourselves. Thank you, Shore Excursion Group, for this wonderful excursion. You guys might know I like boats a lot. I like yachts. So we found this really cool boat trip that's going to take us to a few different places. So come along as we check out the beautiful coves, secret beaches along this beautiful island of Rhodes. exciting. So we're sitting on boat's end right here. That's our captain, Georgia, in there. Love a female captain in this marina. So we are planted on the side of our little sailboat. This is Jasmine's first time doing like...
Child, I'm just praying everything will go all right.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Now I don't want this is the before. I don't want no after where I'm like, I'm never doing no like that again.
Hopefully this will be a great outing for her.
I'm like very nervous. Should I turn back around?
No, this is fine. Famous last words, no. This is fine.
All right.
I don't think she's gonna
I would feel much safer on a boat like that.
Well, yeah.
We could have been laying out.
I don't think she's gonna go very fast or anything like that. She's not gonna be ripping like the catamarans do. So, you know.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I don't think so. We'll see how the waves look when we leave the marina. But I took Dramamine to begin with. If you are not sure if you get seasick on small boats or whatever, if you're the kind of person that gets motion sickness from looking at your phone in a car, here's a tip: take some Dramamine before you get on a boat to help your body regulate, and then you'll probably avoid the motion sickness. But for me, small boats will trigger me, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful.
Today's excursion is all about living the yacht life. Captain Georgia is going to take us to 3 different cays where we can snorkel, swim, or just enjoy the boat. Come along with us as we live the life that we dream of.
We made it to our first stop, was Calitera. What she told us translates to good views, because you get great views here in the springs. So this is an option to get off and do some snorkeling if you like. The water looks very clear. It's very blue and not super deep. So yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, I think you'd like that. Me, I'm staying on the boat today. Look at Jazz.
Look at me, look at me. I'm swimming, y'all. This is nice.
It is nice. Look at you. Just floating around. Like you're sitting on a couch.
Lazy boy. The fish is like, what's that big old red booty?
There you go. Woo!
Very nice.
If you want something to drink,
okay. Very nice.
Got a whole shebang. So, would you guys like to see some beautiful views? Check this out. Look at all these rock formations in the water. There are caves in these rocks that scuba divers and really strong swimmers like to swim out and go see the caves inside the rocks. I won't be doing that, but you can if you're into that kind of thing. But it's very, very, very beautiful here. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice at all. Looks like we're pulling up to our second spot over here, which is the Anthony Quinn Beach. You see anything?
Even though I don't have video evidence, I did take a couple of swims in the water. Not only is the water beautiful and blue here, but it is also cool, which is beautiful on a hot day, very refreshing. And it also has a higher salt content, which means 2 things. The salt will exfoliate your skin, leaving you with softer skin, and it is easier to float.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel.
Well, where should I go? Is there anyone?
Oh, there's so many.
There's some blue ones too.
Oh, there's some pretty blue ones.
Yeah, I brought it with me. First of all, you know.
Look at all the fish. crashing right now. Oh my gosh. Swim! Swim! Ah! That is crazy. No, but like, you gonna drive that way? Besides that, folks, this has been a wonderful time here. So this is our final destination on this excursion, the Anthony Quinn, I guess it's a bay, yeah, Anthony Quinn Bay. There's a lot of boats here, kind of all doing the same thing that we're doing, but we have really enjoyed our time with our captain, Captain Georgia, aboard her sailboat. So, I mean, excellent. She fed us. We had chicken, Greek salad, bread. We had some watermelon as a fresh fruit option. We've had unlimited beers and wines, anything that we want. They were so accommodating and made sure we had whatever I needed. I got a little sick and they were very nice about it. And it helps me kind of regain my composure. But this has been a great excursion. So and we had to like try to stop and keep reminding ourselves, like, we're in Greece right now. We're in the water. It's crystal clear. There are fish to be seen. If you're into snorkeling, this is a great place, especially this last stop here. There's a lot of fish here, so she kind of threw some bread out in the water to bring the fish up to the surface, and it was very, very cool. So honestly, I'm very glad we did this. It's something different than just, you know, going to the beach or, you know, beach clubs, those sorts of excursions. I really think that you should branch out and really just kind of see what the excursions have to offer. Try the thing that you think that you might not love. Try the thing that you think might be a little scary. You never know the experience and the adventure that you're going to find yourself in. So once again, shout out to Shore Excursion Group for bringing us on this wonderful excursion here in Rhodes, Greece. What a blessing this life is, right? And ask for Captain Georgia. She's been amazing. That boat looks like a car, and that's kind of cool.
Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
So on the way back to the marina, we did have some rough seas, but it made for kind of a fun trip back. I mean, y'all, we was tipping sideways like boys in the days, like Beyonce at the Cowboy Quarter show. We had us a time. But when we came in, we saw these statues that had an animal we couldn't quite make out. We were voting that it was a deer, but it had quite a long neck, and so we had to do some Googles and figure this out.
All right, we are back in our harbor after that wonderful excursion. We had some interesting winds on the way back. It got real fun. You had to be here.
I got it. It picked it up. Okay, what did you say, Les? Deer. What did you say? I go deer. What did you say?
Oh, llama. Let's go llama.
It's a deer.
A deer. A female
this
deer.
Image shows one of the two deer. They have two of these located at the entrance.
Yeah, the male deer gave it away, kind of. Yeah.
I called it a deer before I saw anything else.
Yeah. Wow.
It is a statue of the Greek sun god Helios, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
Oh, is this where that really giant, the Colossus of Rhodes used to stand right there? I will put an image of what that is.
Well, Jasmine, what did you think? I thought it was great. It was very nice. Really enjoyed myself. Got in the water, swam. Really beautiful water, beautiful sights. It was very nice.
This was something that Jasmine was like, this one's for you, it's not really for me, I don't know. But she fully indulged.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I'm not doing that, hey, you got living proof that maybe you should just branch out, try something new. You never know.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all, look at this cute. So this is on the walk back from the excursion. You walk through the fortress here. As I was telling you, the Colossus of Rhodes is where we enter the marina. And then here, this is the ancient fort. And you just walk through.
Real quick, if you enjoyed our excursion today and it's something that you want to try or see what else shoreexcursiongroups.com has to offer, head to the link in my bio and you can peruse and book for yourself.
And now we're passed through that little section of the fortress, and it kind of just lines around the marinas where all the yachts and the ships park.
Alright, chickadees, we have made it back to the ship. That excursion was so much fun. Thanks for coming along there. But now that we're back, we're going to use our VIP privileges and head to Richard's Rooftop for the first time this sailing. If you remember the last time Jazzy Vibes took the seas, it was cold and they closed Richard's Rooftop pretty much for the whole sailing, so we didn't get to enjoy happy hour there. It is time, 5:03. Let's go and head and get some champagne, some cocktails, some whatever we want, and sit in the hot tub.
Hey, lady. Indeed, I am.
The time has come.
The time has come.
The evening went really well with us at Richard's Rooftop. We had a lot of time to relax, have a few drinks, sit, chit-chat, and make friends with some of the other rock stars. And then that night ended pretty quickly and quietly. We got some room service instead of going out to dinner, and watched some movies and some TV shows and called it a night. Morning, folks, and welcome to the wake. Welcome to day 4 here on our Greek Isle glow. I think we're still on the jet lag struggle bus just a bit. That mixed with sun and boats, and we were a couple of bats last night just in the room in the dark for a while, but we're back and we're ready for more sunshine. And today we are in Bodrum, Turkey, where we will be doing an excursion through Virgin Voyages called, I don't remember what it's called, but there's wine and there's tapas. Wonderful wineries and tantalizing tapas or something like that. I'm very excited because I love going to wineries and I like tapas. So, and this is Jazz's first time doing a winery, so we're gonna get to experience that together, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I've only been to a couple and they have been stateside, so I want to see how they do it in Turkey. But for now, we're at the wake and we're having brunch, which is highly recommended if you want a really good breakfast. And I'm getting all my usual haunts here. They gave us the good seat by the window. All right, so we are in the waiting area for our excursion. So when you do an excursion through Virgin, make sure you pay attention to when and where you're supposed to meet. Don't just head off the ship thinking that you know that everybody's gonna be downstairs. In this case, we're meeting in the roundabout, and they check you in, they give you a number, and when it's time for your group to go, they call your number, and then you will follow them to wherever you're gonna go, transportation, wherever your excursion is leading to. So just be very careful to check the times and the locations always when you are booked on an excursion with Virgin or even without. You never want to be late, because if you're late, they will leave without you and they are not refunding you. And away we go. Off we go. Welcome to Turkey, y'all. Right now, I can't remember where the guy said we're walking to, but I'm just going to follow everybody who is in our group. By the way, there are so many melanated people in our excursion group. I actually really love this for us. Shout out to us, traveling, going to Turkey, going to wine tasting things. Like, we are out here doing it, melanated people. Hello. Hey. If you're wondering what cruise line you need to be on, anywhere in the world, not just in the Caribbean, you know which one to go on. I'm just saying. All right, so there's a lot of walking to do, but they will hold a sign that has your number on it. Here we go. Look at that.
12:50. The excursion leaves at 1 o'clock. It's letting you know it's time to go.
Very cute.
Is the capital city of Ankara. Here in the little finger, where the city of Constantinople or Istanbul is located, you are on the center finger bottom of it. Okay? I really love this hotel. What kind of an architectural mind can create such a disastrous hotel?
Despite the couple of hotels that Teo, our tour guide, roasted, there were a lot of beautiful resorts and hotels up in the hills. Our bus brought us to our destination, which is the winery called Carnus, and it is a massive, massive location. Our big bus took us to a small bus, which then took us to the cellar, which was also very beautiful. And there we would be having a wine tasting and some beautiful tapas.
We were told that here on our place setting is the story of all the wines that we're going to try. So it looks like you have a Sauvignon Blanc, a white Zinfandel, which is a rosé, a Carnitas blend, and a Syrah. This one is like one of my least favorites, so we'll see if I like it here, but we'll see. This is like how they present their cheese here.
Oh, I didn't know
They are not ornaments. They are so beautiful.
There's feta cheese inside. That's delicious. And this one has cheese and meat inside, beef. Delicious too. Oh, I didn't even see them pour the wine.
Right on in there.
Yeah. We have our Sauvignon Blanc that just appeared magically onto my table. Wait for the instructions there, but this is Tio, our tour guide.
Hello.
These big old crackers are tantalizing. This is the tantalizing tapas they were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
You can taste the olive oil.
Yeah, I try to tell people I'm like,
Town, Şerefe.
Şerefe.
For dreams.
For dreams.
dreams, friend.
Şerefe, friend. A very crisp Sauvignon Blanc. Almost has a little effervescence on it, just a little bit.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that yet.
It's got a really good deep color, which I enjoy. That means it has probably more alcohol content. It says it has a vivid yellow color with light green highlights and contains orange peel and grapefruit with a hint of green apple, passion fruit, and tropical fruits. It has a lively acidity and an aromatic finish that balances the rounded structure on the palate. I would agree. It's a bit warm here, but our second glass is here. This is a white Zinfandel. Now, I'll give you guys the contents, like what it tastes like. It has a light pink highlight with pale salmon color and contains strawberry notes with red fruits and balance with this fresh acidity. It has an aromatic finish with floral and peach notes.
I was still in New York.
White Zinfandel is like one of my least favorites, so we're gonna see.
Took my program away. Then you didn't. I worked in Atlanta.
This is much better than ones I've had in the past, I'll say that. It's very delicate. It's not punchy at all. It's not very sweet. It's nice. This is something neither one of us have ever had before, so figured we'd give it a go together. Cheers. I think when you drink every day, you can I do like that. That's yummy. Okay, Carnitas blend. It has a vivid red color with medium body and contains black fruit, damson, clove notes. It is balanced with a soft tannin and fresh acidity.
It reminds me of a Merlot.
Yeah, with a little bit more fruit. I enjoy this. It's half Syrah and half Zinfandel. Maybe because I love the Zinfandel. And Zinfandels are like the heaviest red that you can get. So I prefer like a heavy red. So I enjoy this. All right, hello, I'm back. We're back. So we've already tasted it without y'all. But This last one is the Syrah. This is what they're known for here. This is what the lady who owns this winery was trying to do the Syrah grapes. Very good grape. It says it contains brick-colored highlights with purplish dark red color, intense tannins, black small black fruits, licorice root, black pepper, and dried fig aromas from behind, balanced with complex aroma profile, long and lasting finish. It's a lot to say that it's a good one. So cheers, my friends, to us in Turkey.
Yes.
I prefer saying Turkey than Turkey. I'm like, why don't we just call it that? That's good. So our tour guide said if we like any wines, we can like pick 2 and ask for more.
Which 2 do you think you're gonna get?
The last 2.
Yeah.
Can we get some more of those little egg roll things? So that was good too. Several glasses later and a few tapas, we're back on the bus and it is now nap time.
Did you say nap time?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got my second win today.
Oh, she's back. She's back, folks.
You know, sometimes my social media goes down. It's a lot to be jazzy, you know? But I feel like I got my second win.
One thing that I do have to say about Turkey is that the place really surprised me. I went in with no expectations for what Turkey is like, but everything was just so beautiful, and this is a place I definitely want to visit again and stay for a while.
Hello.
Wait, breathe in.
Manchester United. Oh yeah, we love a good British fan.
He's my friend. Come on, you got one. Come on, you gotta take it.
Shots on the boss lady. Come on, boss lady.
Yes. Scarlet Knights. Scarlet Knights.
We are back in the room. Let's zoom out a bit. So we went to Rich's Rooftop after excursion. Let me just talk about the excursion really fast. What I will say is the excursion was nice. The wine was good. However, I don't think it was worth $140 per person, which is what we paid. I think at best they could have charged $80. Why? We got 4 wines. We did get to do 2 of them again, so 6 3-ounce pours, really. The tapas were just a charcuterie board. So that wasn't as tantalizing as they made it seem. And that was a little bit disappointing because we were expecting like more food to come out, but pretty much what they gave us when we started was what we had for the entirety of the excursion. They also didn't explain the wines as we were tasting them. They just kind of like poured them as we went along. There was, as you saw, the placemat that talked about the wines, so that's the only reason why I know anything about the wines. In the beginning, Jaren, which was the host there, she told us a little bit of a history about the winery and everything, which was nice, like the woman who created it and all that. But other than that, we didn't really get much else from it. We didn't get to walk the grounds or like see where they make the wine or anything. We just sat in that cellarary, which was very warm. Bring a fan. If this is something you want to do, bring a fan with you. And everything was hot. The buses were hot. The cellar was hot. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a banger. Maybe this is something that can be adjusted. Maybe it's just the time of year that we came to visit. I really don't know, but it wasn't worth $140. Like I said, I would pay $80 for that experience. But I would probably just like, if I came back to Turkey, I would probably try to do like a day pass at one of the resorts. As we were driving by, there's a ton of beautiful resorts to stay at. Or I would try to do, this would be like a good like boat excursion day or a beach day, especially if you're coming in June. It was 95 degrees here in this area, so it's very hot outside, so you might want to do something that'll cool you down. But that's my opinion. You can plan your trip accordingly, of course. So tonight's Scarlet Night, we are going to do a quick change. We have dinner in 22 minutes, so I'm going to change out of this outfit and get ready for Scarlet Night. We're going to Gombe tonight for dinner, which is a favorite. So I can't wait to get some of that delectable food and my favorite drink and move on with the night. All right, we are back with the Scarlet Night outfits. There's dress. And this is what I decided to wear for Scarlet Night tonight. Had like several choices. This was the winner. And we're headed to Gombe.
Here we go. I see you. I know why they call you the foodie because you know the snacks, baby.
I'm a meal.
Okay. A whole meal.
If Virgin isn't known for anything else besides being kids free, it is Scarlet Night. I have shown you guys 8 different versions of Scarlet Night up to this point, so you guys know how it goes down. You all wear red. The DJ is giving you some hot tunes. The crew is giving you beautiful performances all night. And you have the choice if you want to jump in the pool in all of your clothes or not. Jasmine and I enjoyed ourselves for Scarlet Night at the pool, and then afterward we went on down to the bar to get some of those Pride drinks. If you missed the Pride bar hop, go back and go watch that, and ended the night at the club. Welcome to the never before seen sea day. This was a very chill day for Jasmine and I filmed that bar crawl. If you missed it, head down to the description and you can watch it there. Besides trying a whole bunch of drinks at the different bars, this was a much needed sea day that Jasmine and I needed to just recoup and get some rest for the big day in Mykonos ahead. Lola's Library is one of the newest shows in the Virgin Voyages fleet, and it is only available on Resilient Lady. This show was actually so fun. It was crazy, it was sexy, and it was very cool. The performers in the show did a really, really good job. It was so good that it was completely packed, and Jasmine and I opted to just stand in a corner and watch the entire show. The show used to be much longer and they shortened it, but even with the edits, I thought it was fantastic. So I highly recommend you spending time to go see Lola's Library when you are on Resilient Lady. So we just finished Lola's Library, and it was a good show.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
It was relevant, it was sexy, risque, funny, good music, and the performers worked. They were working and singing.
And that's what I've been trying to say from the beginning. Like Virgin kind of steered away from doing like sexy stuff. So I'm happy that they, with this ship,
brought it back. Brought back some of the risque stuff. That was a pleasant breath of fresh, sexy air.
Right, because it's a Zell only ship, so there's no children around. Why not?
Yeah, the show should feel like it. What's going on?
All right, this anchor gets stuck in your hair, by the way.
Now we're at, I was about to say Pink Dolly at Extra Virgin, about to have dinner at our favorite restaurant. All right, friends, so Extra Virgin has rolled out new menu items already, and everything on the menu that you see here in the brown color is new. You have single tonata, vegan arancini, steamed mussels, roasted Brussels sprouts, and then over here the pasta ricotta, pesto genovese. Oh, and then to treat yourself, you have a raviolo al uovo. That's a hard one, but I'm very excited to try some new stuff at my favorite restaurant. Okay, so this is the tuna here. Kind of just looks like a carpaccio, so we're gonna give that a try. And then this is my favorite salad of all time. Oh, so good. I'm about to smash. Definitely tastes like an Italian dish. Let me get some tomatoes in the next one. I feel like it's missing something. Let me get some of the arugula in there and see if that elevates the taste. Now we have arugula. You gotta put everything on your fork. It's okay. It's fine. Got some steamed mussels here too. This is the new nudie. Y'all already know what's going on here with the Oxo Athenote. How you doing, Jazz?
Tired as hell. Like I can't even think about eating this. Like wrap it up. Can I put it in a to-go box, please, and take it to my room? I'm so sleepy.
We gotta muscle through.
I'm trying my best. But the food is great. The food is delicious. It's piping hot. So
the steak is amazing. Delicious, delicious steak. I wish I also had more energy so I could eat it faster. But I'm ready to get to the agglinotti, so we're just gonna move this out the way a little bit and get to this oxtail. What's new to giving?
I don't like that.
Okay.
Because they don't taste like pasta.
It looks like rice ball. I mean, cheese ball.
Yeah, it's like no, it's okay. It literally is like a ravioli, like a ravioli ball. I don't care for it because it's like filled with ricotta.
It looks like.
And I feel bad, but we didn't order two, and they I hate to be wasteful, but
we have so many nudie balls.
This is a lot. This is a lot. It's something I didn't ask for.
Welcome to Mykonos, y'all, our final destination on our Greek Island Glow cruise. This was the island that I was looking the most forward to, and Virgin gave us 2 days here to explore. So on day 1, we're going to head off the ship and get in a whole lot of partying. Good morning. We are in Mykonos, and I just want to say I'm very proud of my pajama set. They are white and blue, Greece colors, and they're octopus. I mean, how perfect, right? Anyway, we're in Greece. I'm about to go to the galley, start my day with a little breakfast before we head off the ship and do some adventuring. Get a little sexy. Girls are ready for Mykonos. Look at Jazzy. She's so cute. Look at that outfit, y'all. Yes. Yes. Work.
You know, giving Mykonos vibes, a little 1 2 1 2.
All right, so we are ready to go. Ready to be cute. Ready to be a little bouge. Ready to party. There's my little outfit. Let's head off the ship.
It is very windy, but you just gotta use it to your advantage. Beyonce fan. Beyonce fan. Beyonce fan. Beyonce fan. Alright, so need to know is when you get off of the ship, there's a couple of options you can take to get to a few places. We'll be headed to the Old Town first. Virgin Voyages provides a free shuttle service. So there's the shuttles, and they're right there as you leave the port. Over there, there's also a sea bus or water taxi. There is an unlimited round trip you can do for the day for 20 euros. This is where the bus stop will take you when you get to the Old Town, and you will have to then take yourself on foot over to the Old Town, which is this way. So this is the famous spot where you walk by and the water crashes up against the buildings. If you've watched anything about Mykonos, you've probably seen this little strip right here. So we're walking by to get through. There's also some of the windmills. Some tips for Old Town, especially over here at Little Venice. Make sure you have some shoes, once again, that are comfortable to walk in, and be very careful because there is nothing stopping you from hitting them rocks in that water. So keep your eyes on the prize. We took a nice scenic little walk over here to Little Venice in the Old Town, and we're stopping to have a nice drink here at Cirrus. Beautiful spot right in front of the water here. We could sit. There's multiple little bars here. We could sit and kind of get a drink. This is actually so delicious. Oh wait, I don't have my microphone on. Shoot. Well, what I was trying to say. This drink is really, really good. Very good. It's called Hotline Bling, and it's rum based. What does it have? Pineapple, some other stuff, grenadine. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Trust us. After we enjoyed ourselves in the Old Town, we headed back towards the taxis to take us over to the main event, Super Paradise. So we are now on our way to Super Paradise. Somehow we scored our own little party bus. 30 euros for the taxi over there. This is the Super Paradise Beach Club, and once again, grief had my jaw on the ground. This place was so chic walking in, and the music was already pumping. We made it here a little bit after noon, and our hostess met us as soon as we walked in to show us to our spot. To be honest, we were not expecting to have this premium spot on the beach club, but because we had a big group, they set us up here, and it was super nice of them. The vibes here are absolutely immaculate. It is Mykonos to a T. I don't know how people come out here and then just leave and go home. I don't know how I just left and went home. This is a place I would 100% recommend, and in order for you to get some of the essence of what we did here today, I'm just going to let you live out this afternoon at the beach club. We have secured the most beautiful table up on this ledge overlooking the whole Super Paradise Beach. So cute. Much better than I was expecting. Yeah, this is a nice little vibe. Thank you.
Salad?
Yeah, that's for me. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Wonderful, thank you. All right, so we are here luxuriating in our little covered table area. I got a nice refreshing Greek beer. Y'all know that I love to try the local beers wherever I go. This is called Alpha, if you couldn't tell, with the big A on it. And you could also get it with sea salt, apparently. That's the thing. I just went normal. And then I also got prawn tacos, little itty bitty tacos, but they look so delicious. So I'm gonna dive in. Jazz has a Greek salad, and it looks delicious as well. Very good. Cheers. probably the best shrimp tacos I've had in a bajillion years. Well worth it. The rest of the team is here. Woo, okay. Look at that. I saw them when I was coming out the mountain. Y'all, this was amazing. This is a place that you only dream about, the place that you only see in the movies, the place that you only see in your dreams. When we stepped out here, I said, is this heaven? Wow. Save up your coins, be intentional, and find out a way to get yourself here. You have to come. I just want to say a special shout out to Jazz from Virgin Jazzy Life. Me? Yes. Why do I get a shout out? Because you invited me on this fabulous vacation. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Love you. So thank you for coming. Love you so much. I'm like, who else is gonna come with me last minute? I mean, that's okay. My girl. Yes. Have a great time. Great week. Great life. If you don't book with me, you better book with her. Okay. One of us. Let me just remind you, this is just part one of day one in Mykonos. We're having a time. I have nothing else to say to you guys. Book Super Paradise. If you are watching this vlog to figure out what to do, come here, book the bar. If you have a big group, you'll get this section. Okay? You can book the loungers along the beach as well. There's so many options. Do what's right for you. Come, eat. The food is amazing. The drinks are good. The vibes are there. The water is crisp. And the vibes are happening. Come to Super Paradise. You will not be disappointed. And we're going back to the ship. Cheers to you, Vibes crew. My God! That's how you know we spend way too much money out here when they just bring more shots. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my God.
It's gonna be a long night. What was that?
Oh, that was a chill. Y'all must see y'all.
You need a grape to fill that shit out. There you go. Need a grape.
Shakes with a grape.
Come on, Asha.
She's on the cliff. Shaking her. Doing it well. Running around. In a circle. Wow. Okay.
We shut the place down.
Thank you so much, Super Paradise, for having us today. We have done too many shots if Prince pull up to the shindig. They said that the yacht belongs to a prince, and Jazz said, Prince a singer?
One of them, I think.
Oh, look at this.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, this real noise.
He coming. He coming.
Okay, okay.
Look at Didi. Look at Didi.
It smells like money here. Baddie, shot it. Oh, it's noisy here. It's giving baddies. Baddies sprinter.
Darren, sit there.
Say yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear view. That shorty, she try to bless me like I said I do. I don't say a word.
I don't say a word. Y'all was finished.
Let her cook.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
Okay, well, welcome back to the gangway exit. We gotta watch our steps here. Okay, boom. All right, so we took a break. We went, had dinner at the lake, took a shower, reset, and now we are back out. Heading to town.
You get a shot?
Okay, so we have made it to Taboo, y'all. We headed off the ship at 11 o'clock at night to head over to the club, and it wasn't even open yet until midnight, so we waited a while. But I'm going to narrate this experience for you because there are just some things you need to know about how clubbing goes down here in Mykonos. First of all, Taboo is the hip-hop club, in case you're wondering where that was. This is the place to be. We did purchase a section, and it was well worth the money. They made sure that we were never thirsty. That included the drinks. They made us shots, they made us cocktail shots, they made us cocktails, and they served up unlimited water, which was a big plus for me. We also had access to hookahs that were at each table, and we had 3 tables in our group. We had the Fire Girl dancing in our section as well, so we had live entertainment. We had security for our section, so if people tried to walk into our section, they got booted out. They would ask us if we knew them, and to be honest, there were people from the ship who wanted to come say hi, and we didn't have any problem saying hi, but they were not allowed to touch our drinks, our hookah, or our couch unless they had permission. And then y'all, the music, I left the music in here best I could without getting copyright strike because I wanted you to feel the vibes. It was immaculate once again. If you bought bottles, they would put where you from up on the screen and you would have your little moment. The DJs didn't say a word on the mic, they just let the music play, and I appreciate that so much. And just when you thought there was nothing else that they were going to do for us, y'all, they brought out pizza. At this point, it was probably like 2 in the morning, and it was just time for us to eat. So they brought us some pizza, and that came with a section as well. The bathrooms are really interesting here as well. In Europe, if you didn't know, the men and women's bathrooms are oftentimes not very separated, to put it lightly. But we had us a time. Once again, 10 out of 10, Taboo took it again.
Jones, you told us, right? You said, if I'm not outside by 11:01, and you wasn't outside, Darren. And I was outside before 11:01. She was.
I'm so happy everyone. Y'all ever seen any other celebrity walk in the club early?
Talk about it. Talk about it. Okay, can I confess?
Yeah, go ahead. It's only 8 p.m. baby.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
But you was still sleeping.
While all y'all was sleeping.
No, but you knew what we was doing today.
You knew. But I couldn't go back to sleep. Come on, give me grace.
You have
give
grace.
Me grace.
You have grace.
Please.
Give me grace.
I've been drinking. I've been answering questions.
We've been drinking. That's a song. I've been drinking.
Dominique,
I've been
please.
drinking. I got you.
The fuck? Where is the grace?
No, you got it.
I have made it back to the ship. We are done with Taboo. We did it. I got a hat. It's over. We had a good time. Huh? Excuse me. We'll see you in the morning.
Well, hello. It is the last day of the cruise, and as you can see, I am in the room, but I haven't been here the whole time. I did leave briefly to go to the dock and get some good Mediterranean eats, because obviously, and I did get a Golden Horizon, even though it's not pictured here. You just have to believe me there. Last night was the fool, okay? Last night, we did not go to Mykonos, Greece. We went to Atlanta, Greece, okay? And we had a time. It was an experience. When they played What the Helly, that's when I knew. What the hell? The Greek boys know what goes on over there in the States, okay? Okay? All right, listen. We had a good time last night. Too good of a time. So today's slow moving. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'm still getting my stuff together. Jazz is about to take a nap. But here is a checklist of things we need to do here on the last night. Number 1, we got to pack. Last day packing, it sucks. And I have a goal to get it done before the end of the night. I never do that. I'm such a procrastinator when it comes to packing because I don't want to leave. Number 2, we have to go see Persephone tonight. That is on the list. To show you that show again, because the first time I didn't get to show you a really good experience, so we got to go early, get a good spot. Number 3, we got to go to Pink Agave. We haven't been all week. That's crazy. We slept through our first reservation. Number 4, we have to go to the Absolute Pride cocktail party that you get when you secure all 6 of the cards, like I have. That was a perk of the video that I made about the Absolute Pride. And what else do we need to do today? Oh, we need to go to Richard's Rooftop one last time, and that's in about an hour. So we're going to take a nappy and then head up there for one last happy hour. But we're going to close out this Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady cruise as properly as we can.
but we need a nap. So, excuse us. The whole team is here one last time. Well, the only person we're missing is Tamina, who is the owner of the CEOs at Sea group. So all these people, she's their mentor, and this is their group cruise. Jazz is the person who facilitated their group cruise, so that's why we're here. But yeah, this whole little crew has just been the turn-up crew within the group, and it's been so much fun. Everybody is feeling it from yesterday, so we're being real gentle here at Richard's Rooftop. We still got like 4 glasses of champagne sitting there looking at everybody. Nobody even want to touch it because we have had enough, child. But one more night until we're back to real life, and that is just always the saddest part of ending a cruise. Hey friends, we have one last dinner. As I told you earlier, we have pink agave, and we are hitting the buzzer beater right now. We're right at the 15-minute grace period mark. We already missed our reservation one time. We don't want to miss it a second time. So welcome to Pink Agave.
Alright, so you already know how it goes down at my favorite Mexican restaurant, Pink Agave. I got all of my favorites, and Jazz and I just enjoyed a nice quiet evening, trying to sober up and have some good food. Next up, Persephone. Last day blues are here, but we still have so much to go. So Jazz is in line for Persephone, which is a standing room only kind of situation. There is a Rockstar priority line, by the way, if you like cutting lines and you're a rock star. So she's in line now. I'm putting our big cameras away, and we're just gonna film on our phones. And also I don't like having huge cameras at productions because you're really not supposed to be filming like that, exceptions to the rules or whatever, but it's distracting too. It might be in someone's way if you have a giant camera, so I typically don't love doing that unless I am seated. So yeah, and then I am going to put on some comfortable slides so my feet can make it through the rest of the night. Whew. After that is the absolute vodka cocktail situation and final bit of shopping on High Street, and we're done. So we have been to Persephone before on the Melanin at Sea cruise, but I didn't get to experience the whole show, and my seats were at the top and they weren't great. So first of all, I do recommend that you get a floor spot. You will have to stand, so if that's a problem, keep that in mind, but you'll be able to see the entire show. Sitting at the top, you do get a limited view. The dancers were really great. The story is the story of Persephone. If you're into Greek mythology, then I think you'll really enjoy learning about the story of Persephone. I do recommend you looking up. It's just a quick little Greek story, and I thought it was so apropos that they had a Greek mythology kind of show on the ship that visits the Greek Isles. The dancers are very interactive, so once again, if you decide to be by a stage, don't get scared if they get in your face, because they certainly will, and they do tricks and all kinds of stunts, and keep your hands and your face clear because you might get stepped on or ran into, but they're going full out at this show. I wanted to highlight this one dancer. He killed it at the end during their take a bow moment.
Work. Okay, stay here. All this cards get you a free cocktail. Cheers to an absolute Pride Month with Virgin Voyages. Yeah!
And where is your weight? Gone. So the Absolute Pride event was
cute.
So cute. It was like something pleasant. I've never been to like a little private soiree on a Virgin ship before.
Yeah.
So it was really nice, and the little photo op with the diva was really cute too. So shout out to Virgin. Shout out to Pride Month and Absolute Vodka for making that possible. And the little drink that they gave us was a cute little, refreshment. So I'm definitely feeling it. That vodka has been creeping up on us this cruise.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I would definitely do this again in June. It was a fun.
It was a fun little event around the ship with the drinks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
like finding all the drinks, collecting the cards, and then having a reward with the little cocktail party. It was so cute.
Yeah, nice touch version.
Yeah, I
Very
love
nice.
that. So make sure you book, especially in the month of June.
Yes.
But all year round, and see what kind of events they'll have for the month that you're sailing.
We had a time in you. See you later. All the bags are packed and weighed and ready to hit the airport. Whew. Time to get to the galley. All right, so we're in the galley for our last meal before we head off the ship for good. And I don't know if you can tell behind me, but the wall looks a little different here in the galley because they are setting up for the Taste of Brilliant. A Taste of Brilliant. That's a food festival that starts today for the next sailing. And Jazz and I feel away because why'd you have to set up in front of our space like this? Let us know that we're not getting any of the fun. Over here, the burger bar has turned into the New York Burger Bar. Bento Baby has turned into a Taste of LA. I know the sushi about to be fire and I'm upset. They've got a new menu rolling out. Guys, by the time you're watching this, it's probably too late, but you should have booked for the Taste of Brilliant sailing. Next year, I suppose. Next year. This cruise has been nothing short of amazing. There's nothing else I can say. It's been amazing. A dream. Such a dream vacation. And I'm sad that it's all coming to an end, but I'm very happy to just sit down and do nothing for a little while. So thank you again to Jasmine for bringing me along as her travel companion and having a good old girls trip with me. And thank you guys for watching and supporting as you do.
I hope y'all enjoyed this whole series. Vanessa worked very hard editing, and we have worked hard creating these videos. So hard. It was fun. And until next time, guys, when we get together again on another girls trip, which we always have fun. Two Leos having a blast.
All right, hang up. Goodbye.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my